Hello everyone, my name is Matteo. I'm barista here in WatchHouse, and today we are going through a simple recipe for the coffee that you can find in your taster set of London edition. The La Cinta is natural anaerobic from Colombia, and I'm gonna do a simple recipe on V60, following what I think like is a standard basic recipe for when I like to drink the first time a coffee. For example, when I freshly open my taster set from Right Roast, I usually follow this recipe, and I like to brew the coffee with a ratio of 60 grams liters. For this coffee, I prefer, because it's an anaerobic natural from Colombia, the coffee has a low density and is kind of like soluble, so I would prefer to grind quite coarser and with a temperature of 93 degrees Celsius. So I put 15 grams inside the dripper, and I'm gonna follow my recipe, my technique, that is basically pouring 50 grams of water every 30 seconds. All right, let's start. Put the first 50 grams of water, and then give it a swirl. Make sure that we saturate very well the coffee bed, and that will guide us into a even extraction and a more balanced cup. After 30 seconds, we are going to apply the second pour. And what I like to do is kind of like go faster to make sure that we give a very nice agitation to make a really good extraction of this coffee. Basically, this technique, what I suggest all the time is to slow down on every pour. So for the next one, I'm gonna go a bit slower than the previous one, and that will create agitation, yes, but will start to decrease a bit, because the good extraction in the coffee, it happens at the beginning when there is a lot of solids, really good high strength of the coffee, and then with going through the actual brewing, what happens is that we are not extracting anymore like good solids, but we start to extract the astringent compounds that can create a dry aftertaste or astringent aftertaste. So very nice. That's also very easy to remember. It's 50 grams of water every 30 seconds, and every pour you go slower, slower, and slower. And you can see this coffee, well, you cannot see, I can see it, it's drained quite fast because, as I said, there's a low density, but it's a kind of like really high solubility. So you're gonna get like a really nice rich cup, and flavor is really fruity, tropical, strawberries, and kind of like a really good anaerobic coffee to drink after lunch. There you go. Brewing time 2 minutes 40. Very nice. Keep it like short because drain very fast, but applying 5 pulses can also extract a lot of solids, give a lot of nice of agitation, and it's gonna be very nice to drink. The aroma is incredible. Remember to use filtered water for when you brew your coffee, to give the best out of the coffee, because remember that 98.5% of the coffee is about water. So really important, the quality of the water, the quality of the grinder. I used a Comandante for this coffee, and I used 25 clicks. If you feel that you want to extract a bit more, just go a bit finer if you want, and if you want to extract a bit less, you want to get more acidity out, so you can grind a bit coarser. But I would suggest you actually, before to change the grind size, change the water temperature, so you can control better the extraction. And I think that's it. Now I'm gonna go away to drink this coffee because I love it, and I hope you will love it in this taster set of London. Thanks very much, team and Aiko, for this opportunity, and I'll see you around. Ciao.